Hey everyone, I am here with Jorge Sierra, who owns a barbershop and a unisex salon, one in Boston and one in Worcester. What's the name of it?
It's Sierra Salon and Barbershop, and I also own MVP's Barbershop in Worcester.
Very cool. Very familiar with the area. That's where my husband's from. We are here at a Bang Style press event launching the products and the site. And what's most interesting is that George is in a wheelchair. You can look down here. And George, I understand above and beyond owning a salon and doing hair, you're also an educator. Tell us a little bit about the history and the challenges that you find as a stylist in a wheelchair.
Well, I've been an educator for over 10 years, and I teach at Rob Roy Academy. One of the challenges that I received through the process of me learning how to cut hair in a wheelchair and actually educating is actually knowing how to do the job by itself in this position. But as an educator, I'm able to reach a lot of folks, a lot of my students, because I'm an inspiration to them. Because the way I explain to them is that if I find a way to be an artistic way, there's no reason why anybody could learn how to cut hair. And before me being a barber or cosmetologist, I did not do hair at all. So I learned the craft. I learned how to bring out the artistic part of me. And it was a tool that I used to be able to give to my students. So I love what I do. I love being an educator. I think we are educators in one way and the other. So I'm real blessed to be in this position. I took a negative into a positive, and I'm able to give that energy on to further my education because I'm still learning myself.
Well, we love that, turning a lemon into lemonade. What about your clients? Do you find you have a lot of wheelchair clients?
No, be honest with you, I have one wheelchair client. And the way that I actually introduce myself to clients is pretty much that you've never seen a barber in a wheelchair. Won't you come and see me at the barbershop and see how I cut? So that's a gimmick that I used to get a lot of folks to come see me cut hair. But I only have one barber, one individual that comes see me, and I welcome everybody, believe it or not. So I am blessed to be able in that position that people are curious to, and I motivate so many folks because once they meet me and they feel the energy and they understand that artistic comes in many forms and shape, that drives a lot of folks to come and try out and look into our industry.
Did you become a hairdresser before or after you became wheelchair dependent?
It was after. I've been in the wheelchair since I was 17, and I actually became May '94. Came into this position, and in 2000 is when I became a professional barber. And then about 2 years after that, I became a professional educator.
Well, here's obviously the good news. This wheelchair isn't holding him back. We're here at this press event in New York, so you were able to get down here. You're obviously taking care of your clients and your students, so it's good news all the way around. And he's got huge muscles. I know that's not from cutting hair only. That's from the whole thing, huh?
It's definitely, health is very, very important to me because you have to feel good so you can be able to do what you need to do. And I'm all around the country. I'm definitely, I believe in giving into our industry. I also believe into pursuing what makes you happy. I love educating, but I also love supporting my industry. And I'm glad to be here with you, and I appreciate the opportunity to be able to talk to you and talk about Bang Style and everybody that's around us right now.
Well, again, turning lemons into lemonades, we have Mr. Jorge Sierra, who's making it all work and has big muscles on top of everything else. Thank you. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you, Modern Salon TV.
Modern
Salon TV, and thank you for having us. I appreciate it.
Thanks.